Today's sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an NFC Wildcard matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. First carry for Leonard Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun now for Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. The carry here for the big tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. O.J. Howard taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Play action. It's Goff. Eluding the play. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. And they get to him right out of the gate. And this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And got his man complete. Touchdown, LA! Deshaun Jackson, 88 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Brady to throw. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2nd down and 4. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he'll scratch out only about a yard into the 32.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to put one over his head as this game progresses.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Goff on 3rd down. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Picked up by Andrew Adams. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Brady. That's complete. Bernard. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the 1st. On play action, now Brady. Looking for Brown, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Succa. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Going up top for Cup. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, Goff. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp there to make the grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all to score on EA Sports. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they? Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing. It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Sebastian Joseph Day coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It's a 40-yard, but they lose yardage on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front. Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. Now it's gone. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. The defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. That's something you have to be wary of on your side of the field, that close to the goal line. The defense, they are looking for that football. They got it. They scored it.
You are so right, and the quarterback has to speed things up himself. So close to the goal line, they're going to get after you. Make sure you get rid of the football and in a safe place.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you got to take care of the football early to win it.
51 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Got a man, it's Higbee complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And oh, it's blocked. It's picked up a live ball here, remember. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a carry for Bernard. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Brady. Left side here. That's complete to Godwin. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Brady. Flushed out right. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Going deep this time for Miller. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Now Brady again. They'll drop this off for Bernard. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Brady now on first down. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A chance to really cap off a big first half here. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Giovanni Bernard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by they suck them. And the lead is up to 8. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Gone. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Goff. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Now Goff. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. This is caught. It's Woods. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, Goff. Complete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw is Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And Gay knocks this one through. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wildcard matchup as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veteran.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Jason Pierre-Paul able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Goff. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. That was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Agreed, and what's hard is you make that long run downfield to try and cover it, but you got to locate the football as well.
A handoff to Fournette, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball is intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last. Oh, he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over-pursuing, and making a very nice play.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Second straight drive now here, Charles, and he ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Goff throw here, hauled in by Cup. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. They'll run on first down. Akers finding room to the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Now a play fake, Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Fournette running out of the gun. Fournette, a first down, still going. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, 34 yards. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On first down, Akers. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Goff. And apparently not liking what was taking place, and he'll just tuck it and take the sack. Vita Vea coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. Now a hit and a loose football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. And now before the ball changes hands. They're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw pulled in by Gronkowski.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Brady. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this one will be touchdown right at the 30-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
He starts with a give to Akers.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw pulled in by Jefferson.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown.
Cooper Kupp
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here on the 4th. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Brady on the bootleg. This is caught by Evans. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Bernard. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. From the 50, it's Goff. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jason Pierre-Paul able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Goff now looks to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Shaquille Barrett getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Now Goff. Flush to his right. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the 1st. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. With it is Brown. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw, Brady. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Extra point try now for Succo. And they will take a 7-point lead now. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now it's gone. Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
And he will have a first down as he's out of bounds to stop the clock with 17 seconds to play.
16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. Goff now to throw. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Adams. And he's able to get it back to the 41.